I am so excited about this class. I have been creating and painting with these beings forever. Like when I was a kid, I had conversations with beings that I always thought everyone has and knows and can talk with. Like I took it for granted because it was so natural to me. And then later on, I found out that no, not really everyone um, can do this and is used to it. So I found then out that it might be better not to talk too much about it because people will think that I'm crazy. So, but what is there around us and with us that nobody really is talking about? So are we really isolated, or like is there more than what meets the eye? What if actually vision and seeing is a limitation? And everywhere you have been relying on seeing or visualizations, or for your art, you have relied on your whatever, five senses, maybe six senses. Will you let that go? Thank you. What if there's so much more? And even with our bodies, what if our bodies know so much more than science so far has found out? You know, there's an entire molecular structure. There's a biome, a biome around us, micronome, that, you know, like the forest is communicating, plants are communicating, flowers are communicating. So why would we as humans, human beings, then not communicate, right? And so I invite all of you into that really expanded space of possibility. And I wonder, where can we go in this class? What are you curious about? What if, when we leave the space wide open to possibilities, what if that can bring so much more than we could ever imagine? What if that undefined space, that open space, which can be scary, which can be like very like adventurous almost. When we go on an adventure, we don't know where we are going, yet we are going. And there's excitement, right? There's unexpected things that show up. Some might be scary, yet navigating with this can bring us into new territory that we had not touched before, that we hadn't navigated before. And aren't you excited about that? That space that you don't even know right now exists. And what if the entire planet is like that? What if that is a space that you don't even really, what if you have only started to touch a tiny piece of it? And what else is there that we can create with? The more we can create with ease. What if this entire planet is about joy and ease of creation? And like, just, I always call it magic. Magic is when we ask for something and it shows up, just like that. It shows up. So we are going to talk, we actually can talk about a lot of things, and we can go into so many areas. The space that I am inviting you here with painting with earth beings is an earth creation studio for art at large. And you can paint, you can write, you can combine both. I invite you to, you know, journal in between our live sessions here. We have 5 live sessions, which is so amazing. And in between, what if we keep the door open? The class is not just on 5 days. The class is a space of that stretches for the entire period that we have set, like a little bit more than 4 weeks. And then what if it is a space that can actually pollinate and nourish and nurture your living, your studio, your space, whatever it is that you desire to create? What if it is that big, that huge? Are you all willing to be that with it, that big, that huge, that allowing?